Hey guys, what's going on? It's Dane here from Clash Chronicles, and welcome to episode 2 of the PICK series. And this strategy was sent in by @ClashWithPC3, which is another YouTuber, and you can go check out his YouTube. It's Clash with PC3, and that is his Twitter as well, @ClashWithPC3. And his clan on Clash Clans is S1K Legacy, and his name is _period ! Nova ! Period _. And once again, we're going to give him a base review at the end of his raid. And the raid he chose was 2 P.E.K.K.A, 10 Giants, 5 Wall Breakers, 10 Wizards, 2 Healers, 2 Goblins, and 1 Dragon. Now, this is kind of all across the board. It kind of reminded me of a mini Go Weeby, or like a Go Wipe. But it's actually Go Wipe, not Go Weeby, because there's P.E.K.K.As in it. But, it was very powerful, kind of high upgraded. I didn't really like the dragon. I would have gladly taken some more wizards for the dragon. So that was kind of just thrown out there. And it's kind of like, as I said, all across the board, 10 giants, 2 healers. So you kind of have a little giant healer in there. 2 goblins, which isn't much, but, it's 2 goblins, what the heck. And, 2 P.E.K.K.A, that's where your real power is going to come from. And this is it right here. And the spells I brought, I believe, are 2 healing, 1 rage, I believe. And so we're just going to drop our goblins right there. Perfectly placed goblins because they just kind of burned on the big bomb. And they're just going to take out the Tesla. This raid is going perfectly right now because the Teslas, as you may know, do double damage to P.E.K.K.As. Drop some wall breakers to get through those walls real quick. We want to take out those mortars pretty quick because they're going to do some damage. They always do. Wizard towers and mortars, they're always the main damage ones. Drop our healers, drop our P.E.K.K.As. Our P.E.K.K.As aren't going to really do what we want them to do. We want to try to force them into the center of the base, but they're deciding to be stupid and going around the base. Drop our dragon, drop a few wizards, drop our barbarian king over here. I was trying to cut the source of the P.E.K.K.As off, which kind of worked for one P.E.K.K.A. The other P.E.K.K.A is going to go around. But I'm going to drop some more wizards. Drop the rage. I dropped this rage spell a little late, so it didn't really rage the dragon, which is what I wanted to do. I wasn't really paying attention. I was paying attention to the P.E.K.K.A and the barbarian king and the other P.E.K.K.A below. And that air defense is just going to, almost take out our healer. Not quite. That healer is really going to just go ham in this raid. He's just going to block the damage from my wizards, because the wizards are going to do tons of damage this raid, because I have 10 wizards, as you may know. And he's just going to heal the perfect spot, or she is just going to heal the perfect spot. And the P.E.K.K.As, or the one P.E.K.K.A anyhow, this P.E.K.K.A off to the side, he's just kind of just going around the base. Not really what I want him to do, but this P.E.K.K.A is just going in. Drop a heal spell right there just to kind of heal them up, because that one giant was suffering a little damage. So that's just going to heal that giant straight back up. And the wizards, again, just getting that loot straight from the center. P.E.K.K.A's going in. He's gonna be like a huge giant. He's just gonna take up loads of damage while the wizards really do the most damage. But he's just going perfectly right now. That's pretty much all that's really left. That giant just died over there. Our barbarian king's dead over here. But we're not gonna be able to get a 3-star raid here, but a 2-star. We got most of the loot, which is I'll take all day. I mean, a very hard base to attack. It's like a perfect square. Every single defense was blocked in by a wall. Everything was blocked in by a wall, really, except for like the Teslas on the outside. But like there were only like one section of wall, so you couldn't like, break a section and kill a few defenses or some other buildings and then move on. P.E.K.K.A's not gonna want to do what I want him to do. He's just gonna die right after that big bomb. And I have just 2 wizards left, I believe. Actually, yeah, 2 wizards. And they're not gonna last too long. Just thought I'd finish it off. And there you go. 76%, got most of the loot. Pretty good dark elixir. Still some elixir left, a little bit of gold. But I'll take that all day. Very nice strategy. I kind of really like that. I mean, it was definitely possible to get the 2-star. I thought I may get 3-star, but no. But I'll take that all day long. And so part of the series is you get a base review at the end. And you guys can see how to send in your troop requests in the description below, so make sure to read that. And his clan was S1K Legacy. There it is right there. for Nova. There he is right there. Boom, boom. Alright, so this is a Havoc Games, which is another YouTuber's base. It's called the Hexit. It's I'm actually really familiar with Havoc's bases. I've used many of them. I actually used to have his Town Hall 8, which I actually think I used to have this base as well. But I can change it up. Which is perfect clan castle placement. Very hard to get the loot. As you can see, like it's all blocked by this one section. So if you send in a wall breaker, it's either going to take this, like this wall, or this wall. It's not going to actually go straight towards your loot, which is great. And very good loot spread. So your loot is far off. The only thing I would change is these two mortars. I would move them where these air defenses are and switch them with the air defenses. You are going to get attacked much more by ground troops than air troops. I mean, you may fear air troops a lot more, but you're going to be attacked by ground troops much more than the air troops. So I would switch these mortars with these air defenses, both sides. And then you'll have like the perfect triangle for mortars. And you're not going to have a triangle for the air defenses, but, you know, I mean, it's not too bad. But the reason for that is, I mean, you can do the same thing with air defenses, but again, you're not going to be attacked by air as much as ground. But you can drop 3 lightning spells, like right where this wall is. You'll take out both of these mortars at once, and then you can just get barched or all that at one time. And it's just, without your mortars, with the barch, you're pretty much, you can consider yourself screwed. I mean, they're just going to go right through the base. They honestly will. It's like a weak strategy, but it will tear right through the base. And good, I like what you're upgrading. Your wizard towers and your mortars first, that's great. I mean, everything's maxed except for this wizard tower, for wizard towers, the splash defenses. And I would definitely get your air defense up next. Maybe this wizard tower the first, just to kind of finish them off. And then the air defense is next. Because even if you are attacked by air troops, you'll have good backup for the eeriness of them. But really good base. I really like it. I would also get some walls up on the inside. I would try to get this, like this inside area, this X right in the middle. You know what I'm saying? That area done, and then you can go back to the defenses as well. Here's what I would upgrade first. I would try to get that wizard tower up. Then I would get all my air defenses up at least 1 level, and then I would upgrade these walls right in this center, and then get your Teslas up. I would do Teslas next to, and then archer towers, then cannons. Because Teslas, I've seen a lot of level 1 Teslas in my day. Like, people just do not upgrade them. They do not do jack shit to anything, man. They do not do anything unless you upgrade them. They're completely badass when you upgrade them. But if you don't, then you can forget about it. They're not going to do too much. But that's all for this guy. He's very good base, the Hexit from Havoc Games. And you can go check out his clan, S1K Legacy, and say hi to him. And you can also subscribe or follow him on Twitter at ClashWithPC3, and subscribe to his YouTube at ClashWithPC3, not at. Alright guys, that's pretty much all for this video. Hope you enjoyed, hope you learned something. And once again, you can submit your troop request, make it random, make it odd, something that you would never use normally, but possible to get a star. And you can find out how in the description below. I'll make sure to get it. It's kind of like first come, first serve, but I have to like what you send in. Has to be possible again. And make it random. The more random it is, the more likely I'll use it. Alright guys, that's already pretty much all. Like the video, follow me on Twitter at Clash Chronicles, comment, tell me what you want to see, or if you like the series, or whatever. I'd love to hear from you. And subscribe, it would help me out. Alright, thanks guys, peace!